Alright folks, I had the opportunity to get one of these gaming mouse pads from Everlasting Comfort. They sent me this for free in return for doing a review. And the reason I was interested in this product is because I do video editing and I'm always running out of space with my mouse. And supposedly this thing will give me more space with my mouse. And I'm going to show you my current setup, and then we're going to try this and see if it works any better. Alright, so this is my computer set up here. I've got two monitors, and I got my mouse over here. I got my keypad, and I've got junk. I've got my glasses, I've got stamps, envelopes, pens, CDs, my microphone. Stuff is on either side of me. If I had a ton of space and nothing to put on here but my computer and my mouse pad, I might be okay. But the problem I've got is that when I'm doing video editing and some other sort of stuff, I move stuff from one screen to the other screen, and I lots of times will run out of room with my mouse pad, and I end up over here. I've clicked, I'm holding on to something, I'm over here, I run out of mouse pad, and I have to unclick, let it go, lift up, come back over, click again, move it over. It's just a real pain to try to do this all the time. So I'm hoping this other mouse pad will solve my problem for me. Alright, so time to see what's in this box here. Looks like we have some instructions and one really big mouse pad here. Got this little wrist support thing here, which I have on my other mouse pad, so I'm glad this comes with this wrist support, and then a USB cable to plug this thing in, because this is supposedly LED lit around, which is going to be pretty cool too. Alright, so we got our desktop here. This thing has a rough side, a textured side, and then a smooth covered side. So we're going to put this down here. As you can see, it's pretty big already. I have this wrist pad here that I use for my keyboard, so I'll be able to keep that. We'll get our keyboard over here, and then our mouse pad. As I mentioned, I have a pad, wrist pad on that too, but this thing comes with one, so I can still have my wrist pad. And you can see here my old mouse pad. This is 6 inches to here, so plus another 3. This is 9 inches across, is what I had on my old mouse pad. And here, if I move my keypad and stuff over, I'm going to have 6 inches plus 6 inches plus another almost 2 inches. So I'm going to have 13 and a half, 14 inches of mouse travel that I've got here, which is, I'm going to like that a lot better. So moving between two monitors and doing video editing and stuff, this is going to work out a lot better for me, because I can use my mouse pad over here, but when I get over here to the edge where I would normally have to stop, I got another 3 or 4 inches that I can keep going. So that's going to work out well for me. I think I'm going to like this. Alright, so time to get this plugged in and see what else it does as far as being fancy smancy and having some lights. So this has a USB and I think this is what's called a USB 2 port. And over here, this is what this end goes into. This angled end here will go into your mouse pad over here. And then now all I got to do is plug this end into a USB port. I happen to have one on the front of my computer right here. Ooh. So you can see it lights up. This might be kind of nice at night. That way I can kind of see where the edge of the mouse pad is. And I believe this does different colors. Yep. So I'm going to go turn off the lights so you can see this a little bit better. Alright, hopefully this comes out in the video. But I've got kind of this violet blue light. I've got a pinkish purple light. an orange light, a green light, and then this is I guess it's a rainbow light, because it's going back and forth between all the different colors. And it looks like there's a couple different settings on there. This is green to blue and blue to red. It looks like it's a slow change. And then this is a little bit different pattern change. And then we're back to green, blue, purple, reddish orange, blue, and then yellow, violet, I guess. That's violet. And then we're back to this pattern. So this is kind of a quicker change pattern. I guess it's different different periods of what the change is. So this is changing, but it's kind of a slow change. Alright, so that's kind of cool. I think I'm going to go with alright, so I think I'm going to go with this thing that kind of changes slowly over time. Anyway, so pretty cool. Looks like my mouse likes the pad surface just fine. Like I said, I like my rest here, and I got plenty of room. I'm going to have to get out of the habit of doing this. I don't have to do this anymore, which always bugged me. I can just keep on going if I need to, and not having to stop and then re-pick up my whatever it is I'm moving with my mouse. So pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so there's our colors that they call those. So I've got 9 different colors, and then I've got this 5 different rotational color settings at the bottom. Alright, so the other thing I discovered is I'm on green, and suppose if I double tap I can change the intensity of this green. So let's try this. Yep, it went lower. I'm not so sure that works real good, but some of them I can double tap and it goes lower. Some of it just changes to the next color. I got that to go up and back down, and then I double tapped again and it went to the next color. So, but you can change the intensity. You might just have to try it a couple times to get the right color and get it going the right intensity.